Good morning. I am working with fifth grade bachelors in English. Mr. Sologaistoa is going to give a small presentation. Mr. Sologaistoa, good morning. How are you?
Fine, and you, teacher?
I'm doing all right. What are you going to talk about today, Mr. Sologaistoa?
Okay, I want to tell you about a school counselor.
About what?
You know what is that?
I'm not sure.
School counselor, consejero escolar.
School counselors.
It's like a psychologist, but in school.
Yes, you are correct. A school
For
counselor. A school counselor. Okay, perfect. Let's talk about school counselors. Can you write that word for us, please, in the chat?
okay, give me a second.
School counselors. So, Logaisto is going to talk about school counseling. Uh, Mr. Sologaistoa, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
School counselor? ¿Estás seguro que termina con T?
Eh, so es que vi esa palabra, pero I don't remember that word. Give me a second, I investigate that.
I don't think it ends with the letter T. No termina con la letra T. It doesn't end with the letter T.
Oh, yeah, it's correct.
It's correct with the letter T? Counselors. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're correct.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. Can you tell us about school counselors?
For example, if I even have a problem, for example, in my house or in a school, I was able to tell him about my problems and that we could, he could advise me, advertirme, aconsejarme.
Advise me, uh-huh.
Uh-huh. It's like a psychologist, but in school. It's like a father or maybe a person that is capable to explain more about something, problems.
Okay, can you give me an example? For example, if I am a student in the school, why would I need a school counselor? How would a school counselor help me?
For example, if you have a decision, for example, go to some university, San Carlos or Mariano, and you change, you tell him that what is the better things in that university. He can explain about what is the pro or how to say contrast,
Pros and cons.
pros and cons in that university.
Okay. So not necessarily it's for having like problems in school. It's not necessarily for this. It's for example, if I have doubts about what I want to study in the university and
Yeah,
what career would be better for me. Okay, that's good.
it's more experience about a person.
Exactly. Okay. Um, do you have you seen any schools here in Guatemala that have counselors?
No, in Guatemala, no, but you has a counselor in your school.
We had one time, but that person was there for a short time. Uh,
It's not necessary in United States.
in the United States, there's always a school counselor. Always, always. always, and it's very necessary. So I think we should implement this in Guatemala. So, you know, this would be a good idea because many times students don't know what to study in the university. So yeah, I think this is a good idea. This is a very good idea. The problem is that maybe many times schools don't want to pay extra money for counselors here in Guatemala. That's the problem. Because in my opinion, yes, they are very necessary. They are
It's
very
very
necessary.
important.
Okay, very good. Is there anything else that you want to say?
Now I have a question.
Yes, what is your question?
How do you say chantaje?
Chantaje.
Chantaje.
Ah, me está chantajeando. He's a blackmail. Blackmail. Black de negro.
Lo busqué en inglés y me salió carta negra. No me sale la traducción como chantaje.
Es que así se dice, carta negra, blackmail.
Es
Mail.
como que una unión de
Bueno,
palabras.
te miento, no carta, sería correo negro. Mail es
sí.
correo. Ajá, M-A-I-L y black de negro. Por ejemplo, corrija mi español si estoy mal. No me chantajees, ¿así es correcto? No me chantajees.
Sí.
En inglés es don't blackmail me. O sea, no me correo negro. No me correo negro a mí. Tal vez carta porque tiene que ver con el correo. Tal vez por eso te salió eso. Ajá.
Sí.
Don't,
Okay.
don't
Thank you,
blackmail
teacher.
me. Thank you.